Boy, who is Hendo? And we back talking sports. So OKC is one win away from the NBA Finals. Let's get these stats out the way. Jay McDaniels, 22 points, 9 of 15 from the field. I didn't watch this game. I watched the fourth quarter, really. The fourth quarter was really good. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 9 of 15 for Jay McDaniels. 3 of 6 from three, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, 1 block, a -5. Julius Randle was awful. His second horrible game, absolutely horrible game in his series. 5 points, 1 of 7 from the field. Rudy Gobert outplayed him. 5 of 8, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists for Rudy Gobert. Ant-Man, not a good game. 5 of 13, 38% from the field. 16 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 5 turnovers. Dante DiVincenzo showed up, 7 of 11 from the field, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. From the three. 21 points, 5 assists, 1 steal. Nas Reed was 3 of 4, 75% from the field, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Hey, I don't know what Nikhil Alexander Walker was on, maybe because he was playing a Shea, but he was 9 of 15 from the field, 23 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. And Terrence Shannon Jr. played about 7 minutes. He had 9 points in 7 minutes. OKC, yeah, you was right. Jalen Williams hit clutch shot after clutch shot after clutch shot down the stretch. Him and SGA was taking turns, but he hit clutch shot after clutch shot down the stretch. 13 to 24, 54% from the field, 6 of 9 from 3, 34 points, 5 assists, 3 steals. Chet Holmgren, 9 of 14. He had a monster game, 21 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Hardenstein had 2 points. That was about it. And 6 rebounds. Alex Caruso, 4 of 7 from the field, 10 points. Shea, 13 of 30 from the field. 43%. 12 of 14 from the free throw line. 10 assists, 1 steal, 5 turnovers, 40 points. So he damn near had a triple-double. Yeah. Shea almost had a triple-double. So it looks like SGA and OKC are going to be going to the finals because I don't see Minnesota coming back and they going back home. Facts, Mr. Me. That's facts. I pin that. That's facts, my boy. I say that all the time. Minnesota was not beating OKC. I said OKC in 6. My brother Motion, what's popping? What's going on, Mr. Me? I appreciate you for tapping in with me. But yeah, OKC up 3-1. Shea playing like an MVP. Ant-Man showing you once again that he's not there yet. Ant-Man showing flashes, but he just can't do it consistently. You see the difference between SGA and Ant-Man. He was. And you got these fake Kobe fans or these young Kobe fans. If you a real Kobe fan, bro, yeah, you could complain about the free throws and the flopping and junk. But real Kobe fans know what they see. I've been watching Kobe since 96, 97. And that boy out there, SGA, in that mid-range, look like Kobe. When he get to his spots and he released that ball, bro, he looked like Kobe out there. He may not have every aspect of Kobe game, but he got that. Yeah, Rondo has been horrible. He had one good game in this series. One. And that was the one they won. Ant-Man, he just been too inconsistent. Too inconsistent. Way too inconsistent. You said Ant-Man out there looking like Jimmy Butler, passive mode. They need to understand when to be aggressive and when not to. Yeah, they definitely do. You see SGA, he put up 30 shots, nigga. Him and Jdub was letting it fly. What's going on, Rap God? Yeah, I forget I fuck with you on that though. But OKC, this is a close win. I knew that they would respond back. Minnesota came back though, because this was a sizable lead, like maybe 8-10. And Minnesota fought back, but down the stretch, SGA missed a crucial free throw that could have been detrimental, but they did the right thing and fouled when they was up 3. You said, where do I think Giannis gonna come? I got probably 2 places, 3 places. According to what I've been hearing, he want to stay in the East. I don't know how true that is, but if that is true, I think Orlando would be very good. If not Orlando, I think he coming to the Warriors. I truly do. I think he coming to the Warriors. Oh yeah, OKC winning the title. OKC for sure winning the title. This is the main reason I wanted motherfucking the Warriors to beat Minnesota. Minnesota ain't consistent enough. They're not consistent enough, bro. You never know what Minnesota team you're gonna get. Or what Ant-Man you gonna get. Yeah, I did a trade. We can afford him. We might have to give up a little bit, but we can afford him. We definitely can afford him. Worst case scenario, shit, we got to give up Jimmy for him. And shit, it is what it is. So we'll see. What's up, Sav? But yeah, OKC, great win, great tough win. I'm actually happy OKC is getting some of these close wins, and J Dub has been the X factor, bro. Like Shea has just been Shea outside of that last game, he has been dominating this series. He had one bad game where everybody played bad. They got whooped last game. This game was more balanced. And Ant-Man or Julius Randle didn't play well. And they still lost by 2. But yeah, I think this is over with, bro. This is definitely over with. Ant-Man had 13 shots tonight. Jay McDaniels led them in shots. And Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Jay McDaniels and Nikhil Alexander-Walker showed up. Julius Randle looking like New York Julius Randle. Even worse than that, I ain't gonna lie. 1 of 7 is nasty. He didn't had 2 single-digit point games in this series. When he get frustrated, bro, he just stopped shooting, bro. It throw his whole game off, and they frustrating the hell out of him. Ant-Man still only 23, bro. He got a lot of growing to do, bro. Shea is 26. Shea is in the middle of his prime right now. Not even the middle, like really like beginning of his prime. Shea just entered his prime, like for real, the last few years. Like, OKC is just a better team, bro. Like, I do think Ant-Man gonna win a championship in his career. I just don't think it's gonna be this year. No, Indiana, y'all need to respond how OKC responded. Because if the Knicks win game 4, this bitch definitely going 7. I said Indiana in 6, but if the Knicks win game 4, this for sure going 7. I said the Knicks will win game 3 and the Indiana Pacers will win game 4. I didn't see the Knicks going down 3-zip. That's why I was so shocked that them niggas was getting their ass whooped like that. But we'll see. This a must win for the Knicks because they're not coming back from 3-1. And they going back to the Garden where they've been struggling. It's gonna be bad. And Minnesota, y'all cook. Y'all going back to OKC for a closeout game. Man, that motherfucker gonna be rocking. OKC gonna be loud as hell. But yeah, man, Minnesota just too inconsistent. Too inconsistent of a team. They're not a championship team, bro. They shouldn't have beat my Warriors, and I'm standing on that. If Jimmy Butler could have got us one game, bro, we would have won that series. If he could have got us one game, he had 3 chances to get us one game. If he could have got us one game, bro, and Steph come back game 6, if we could have won that game 5 and Steph come back game 6, I don't give a fuck if we down 3-2. We pushing that shit to game 7 and we winning game 7. I promise you, bro. It's all good though. We gonna retool our roster. We gonna get bigger. Steph with a real center is scary, bro. Whoever we got to give up this offseason to get a better team for Steph got probably 2 years left. This next year and the year after, maybe. After this contract, Steph is retiring. We should all know that. And I think Steph and Draymond gonna retire together. I think they should retire together. That's if we don't end up trading Draymond. But I don't think they're going to trade Draymond. I think they're going to try to put him on the bench or slide him to the 4 and get a real center. Draymond cannot play the 5 no more, bro. Them days is done. Them days been done. We just now getting on. This is another year where we failed to win the championship. This was an easy year to win the championship, bro. We can beat Indiana and New York. OKC gonna mop the floor with them niggas. It might go 6 at best with New York or Indiana. It might go 6 at best. But OKC is winning the championship. We already know what's up. I think it'll be an interesting series with either or team. I think it's going to be an interesting series. I'm not going to underestimate Indiana and New York. They got the team to win. I truly do think that New York got the team to win the championship. But I don't think they're gonna beat Indiana because Indiana is just deeper. I think Indiana gonna bounce back if they the team I think they are. If they choke this lead off and they lose game 4, we gonna see. But yeah, OKC got this. Great game from Jdub. Great game for the big three in general for OKC, man. They did their thing for sure, for sure. Jay McDaniels, Dante DiVincenzo, and Nikhil Alexander Walker showed up, but the best two players didn't show up. The duo, Ant Man and JR, didn't show up. And that was the game right there. They lost by 2 with Julius Randle having 5 points, bro. Ant Man had 15. Because Jay McDaniels and Dante DiVincenzo and Nikhil Alexander Walker showed up, that's why it was a game. Ant Man, you can't say you the better player. You can't say you better than SGA and you ain't and he outplaying you this bad. You had one great game, bro. The rest of your games been well, he actually had 2 good games. That 32-point game. That was actually a pretty good game from him. But SGA been cooking throughout this whole series. He had one bad game. The other 3 been master classes, cooking your ass. You can't say you the better player and then come out and play inconsistent like this. That's why I say hold off on the Michael Jordan comparisons, the Kobe comparisons. Hey man, got a long way to go, bro. SGA is already here, bro. SGA ready to win the title now. He was ready to win the title last year, but Chet and Jdub didn't show up. And I know that seemed like an excuse, but it's the truth. Because look at them showing up now. I'm just saying. That last year experience gave them, you know what I'm saying, they took their lumps and they came back like a normal team supposed to. They gonna win the championship and be a young team. And OKC ain't going nowhere, I don't believe, until SGA sign his contract. Then it's gonna be like, I don't know. I'll say this though. Shout out to Jaden Ivey. My boy will be back next year. The Pistons gonna win 50 games and have a better chance of getting a number 1, 2, or 3 seed because Boston is gonna be without Tatum. I think Boston's still gonna be fine and good, but they're gonna have to start making some cuts. I think Jalen Brown or Kristaps Porzingis is gonna be on the market. Remember I said that Kristaps Porzingis, KP, or JB gonna be on the market. I think one of them two. Or don't sleep on Derek White leaving either. I've been hearing rumors about that with the Warriors. If the Warriors get Derek White, oh, we in there. If we get back DeAnthony Melton, we in there. Everybody not named Steph Curry and Jimmy can be on the table. Even Draymond. I wouldn't mind keeping Draymond, but even Draymond need to be put at the 4 or come off the bench. He cannot play the 5 anymore, bro. Those days are over. And it's time for us to get bigger and go get a real center. A Steven Adams, a Clint Capella, a Claxton. Go get a Cam Johnson, a DeAnthony Melton. Shit, you know what I'm saying? One of them, Alonzo Ball, maybe. Like, we need some size. Warriors making the finals next year, bro. Seeing what the team was with this garbage, Steph and Jimmy really made us believe that this team was a contender. Couldn't be Jimmy with this. I realized what it was. It was Jimmy being passive, but this crew of role players are garbage, bro. I'm just being real in the totality. besides Kaminga, like nobody was really consistent in that series, bro, or show any promise. I want to get rid of everybody. We can't keep Kaminga because his extension is up, and we're gonna have to pay him, and they're not doing that. And Steve Kerr don't like Kaminga. And personally, I just think it's time for him to go somewhere else and be a star. If we could keep Kaminga, I would, but we got to get rid of him. But yeah, shout out to OKC. They handle business, did what they supposed to do. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that join button, man. Try to get me to 2,000 subscribers, man. I would really appreciate it because YouTube has demonetized me, has, you know what I'm saying, messed up my channel. I'm trying to get back. My watch hours been took from me, and I'm trying to get back, man. So I would really appreciate it if y'all share the videos, tell your friend about it. You know what I'm saying? Share it to some of these other platforms. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, man. It's been a tough road, but I'm not quitting. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out, man. Peace.